And we have more news coming in. Former Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren has left the ED office. Hemant Soren has been allowed to travel to go to the Vidhan Sabha as the trust vote takes place today in the Jharkhand Assembly. He got permission from the court to travel, in fact, and go to the assembly to be a part of the trust vote. Champai Soren is to face a trust vote today. Crucial developments from Rachi. Hemant Soren is also now leaving the ED office in Rachi and moved to the Vidhan Sabha, where in fact the trust vote crucially is going to take place. I'm going to go across to Shreya for more details on that story. Hemant Soren, of course, Shreya, was allowed by the court because he said that he wants to be a part of the trust vote, and that isn't something that can be disallowed. Shreya. Hemant Soren leaves the ED office and he's going to be going to Vidhan Sabha, where the trust vote of the Champai Soren government faces trust vote today. Hemant Soren had sought permission from the court to be a part of the trust vote, and he is going to be allowed to be a part of the trust vote. Right now you can see these pictures of him leaving the ED office in Rachi, and he's moving towards the Vidhan Sabha, where he's going to be a part of the trust vote that the government of Champai Soren faces today. Jharkhand prepares for trust vote, and Hemant Soren, former Chief Minister, is in fact headed to the Vidhan Sabha to be a part of the trust vote. Hemant Soren has been allowed to take part in the trust vote today. Jharkhand, remember, is set for crucial floor test today, where the ruling coalition MLAs also who had travelled outside of Rachi are back. The newly formed Champai Soren government seeking a vote of confidence in the 81-member assembly. The crucial floor test comes after former Chief Minister Hemant Soren's arrest in a money laundering case by the Enforcement Directorate. Jharkhand is set to witness a pivotal trust vote. The newly sworn-in Chief Minister Champai Soren will lead his government in seeking a vote of confidence in the State Assembly. This comes after the arrest of former Chief Minister Hemant Soren by the ED on charges related to a money laundering case. In spite of his arrest, a special PMLA court had granted Hemant Soren permission to attend the trust vote, recognizing his right as a member of the assembly. Shreya is at Vidhan Sabha getting asked more details. The former Chief Minister, Shreya, is on his way to the Vidhan Sabha. Talk to us about the developments expected from today. What time is the trust vote, and also what do the numbers really look like?
Sneha, it looks like a comfortable seating, because I'll just give you an understanding of the complete figure that will be present today at the Vidhan Sabha. 79 is the figure for two reasons. One is a vacant seat. One, Ramdas Soren, who's a JMM MLA, he's right now in Delhi because he's undergoing treatment because of a renal issue. That's the exact figure today, 79. So the halfway figure will be comfortably placed at 40. The JMM MLA suggesting that they have more than that, which is 43 on paper, but they also go on to suggest that more than 45 is what they're expecting for the final trust vote. Right now, as I give you the visuals, the stage is all set because it's the inaugural session. The governor will first open with a speech. So first the governor will arrive. We will also see Champai Soren, the Chief Minister, arriving from this very place. Hemant Soren is shortly reaching. He's already started from the Enforcement Directorate. 11 is the time. So at the scheduled time, we will see a conclusion of the entire Jharkhand saga that exactly began last Monday in the national capital when the ED team actually went to raid Hemant Soren's house. Today is the final picture. We'll have to still wait and watch what exactly transpires in the floor test.
The trust vote obviously is essential, given that Champai Soren-led government has to demonstrate that they command the majority here. Isn't it, Shreya? We also have some live pictures coming in. Let's get a sense of what's really happening there. All right, on the ground zero, these are pictures live on your screens right now. In fact, Shreya continues to be with us. Shreya, in fact, MLA is also of the ruling coalition, not taking any chances. On your screen, pictures of Hemant Soren as well. Shreya, the legislatures that were also moved out of Rachi as a precautionary measure, isn't it? Not taking any chances.
obviously they're not taking
Yes.
any chance, Sneha, right now. And the particular reason behind that obviously is we've seen how the development took place of all the MLAs actually being pushed to the Hyderabad as well. And as we talk, we do know that we are seeing developments right now. Subsequently, we are seeing the governor also. He's shortly going to arrive at this place where I'm standing right now. Hemant Soren is also going to reach any time as we speak, Sneha. So developments expected. We're almost closing in at 11 a.m. when the floor test and the special session is all slated to begin over here. We are also being told that the Telangana Chief Minister is also likely to be present in Rachi today when Bharat Joro Nyaya Yatra of Rahul Gandhi reaches Rachi. So it's a big political day for the state of Jharkhand. Whether the JMM coalition MLAs actually successfully pass the floor test is something that all our eyes will now on be.
Absolutely. Hemant Soren has now reached the assembly. Hemant Soren, in fact, Shreya had approached the court saying that it's only his right, in fact, to be a part of the trust vote. That's what he, in fact, he had told the court, and the court also gave him permission, even as he continues to face questions from the Enforcement Directorate, isn't it?
Well, yes, absolutely. He continues to face questions by ED, and you know, we have also seen that another subsequent development, Sneha. When Hemant Soren was to be arrested, he moved an FIR against the ED officials under the SC/ST Act. Today, the ED officials have also moved the High Court, with a petition to actually quash that FIR. So how that transpires, we'll also see, because the ongoing tussle between the Jharkhand government and the Enforcement Directorate continues to play even while we see the floor test happening. Hemant Soren has already reached the assembly. He is going to be escorted inside. Protocol-wise, the ED officials were to give a written to the Vidhan Sabha Secretariat. Now the ED officials will be handing him over to the marshals, who will then be escorting him inside the well of the house. So that is the procedure that has taken place. And as we also talk, Sneha, I'm being told that the governor is also making way to the Jharkhand Assembly, because once he steps inside and opens the session with his inaugural speech, do we move forward with the trust vote. So once the governor is here, even the sworn-in Chief Minister Champai Soren will be at this very place, and we will be giving you those live visuals. The former Chief Minister Hemant Soren is here, and also the present Chief Minister Champai Soren is expected to reach shortly at the Jharkhand Assembly.
Right. I'm going to thank you for the moment, for getting us up to speed with that. Hemant Soren has already reached the assembly, and the Champai Soren government faces a crucial trust vote today.